Hi, it's Joy, and today I'm watching Arcane Season 2, Episode 2, Watch It All Burn, which sounds extremely like Jinx, so hopefully we will catch up with her this episode. Slightly frightening. I am so ready for this. A reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon 2 weeks in advance, the edited version 1 week in advance, and let's go.
You aren't here to put it all back
This is
together.
her form of a memorial. The world has not been kind to you, Jinx, but you have lost your way very, very much. Oh, Jinx. Yeah, there's a vacuum now. The people down here just need help. Yes. What was that?
I can't believe you're dead, and I'm still mopping up your messes.
Pretty much.
Jeez, lady, you crazy?
Thought she might be in here.
Talking to dead people.
He dips out. The whole world flips over.
Does she know Jinx killed him?
Watch it all burn.
Very Jinx. I wouldn't be so cocky. Is it the Hex Tech talking to him, or is it someone else? His memories and... Whoa.
What am I?
Victor?
You're alive.
Yeah?
You're alive. You must be cold.
I mean, look at him. I don't know that he feels sensations such as that anymore.
I sense
There are still so many questions, but
I was supposed to die.
You,
You promised to destroy the Hex core.
you did
No.
break that promise, but...
don't you see? My place was always here in the lab with you. We'll make this right.
Things are
together.
changing.
Victor, you're my partner.
Our paths diverged long ago. It was affection that held us together.
You think it's so easy? To turn your back
I
while your
mean-
whole city looks to you for salvation? Best friend bleeds out in your arms. I never asked for this!
I know you didn't, but I don't know that he's the same person he
Where are
was
you
before he went into there. Thinking, feeling anything the same.
Jane.
Oh dear. I love how sneaky he is.
Professor,
Yeah.
Yes, of course. What the devil's gotten into you?
I thought... Why are you breaking into my lab?
I mean, he has been attacked multiple times recently.
I apologize for the intrusion. We were attempting to sneak in.
Yeah.
Victor.
Whoa. It's like the Hex stuff talking to him. Communing with him. Oh dear. This is not just factory smoke stuck underground. What is it? Or is this the Enforcer's strike team? How they're clearing out the criminal element. Fuck. So it was them at the other place as well. Fuck. You can't do it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. She's definitely here and you know it, but... You're not doing okay, Caitlin. Oh, great. What was in her package?
Never thought I'd catch you blubbering. Wonder if Silco even saw that.
Twice. When he met me, and when I killed him.
You?
It's always me. You're the kind of guy who likes to get in close.
Whoa. She made her an arm. A Jinx arm. Whoa. It's so Jinx.
You got that look in your eye again. What are you planning?
To finish what's left of my family.
What does that mean? Is he gonna like kill them or heal them? Is he purifying him with the shimmer? Or murdering him? Took a lot out of him. He can help people. It's her voice speaking to him through the hex tech. Guess it killed her? Did it absorb her somehow, or is he just imagining her? Jesus. Okay, so another fantastic episode, and we checked in with Jinx and let it all burn, or watch it all burn. Very Jinx. I am really glad to touch base with her and to kind of see where she's at, and she's just such a fascinating character because I've literally got no idea really how I feel about her, because there are times when I feel really sorry for her, and there are times when I'm like, you were making all the wrong choices, there is no hope for you. And it's such a fascinatingly well done character where you kind of bounce between the two things, because she's had an awful life. She's been mistreated, let down by people she loves, some of whom were just trying their best for kids themselves, some of them were adults taking advantage of her, or were warped adults themselves, thinking they were being good to her, but were actually warping her. And then you add the shimmer into the mix, and like, I don't know that there's any chance to save her at this point, and you know, just casually blowing up the council because she wanted to, because they wanted to arrest her for her previous crimes, like, I do feel like probably behind bars is where she belongs. But she's such a fascinating character and so enjoyable every time she's on the screen. I definitely think she is lost in general. She's very chaotic evil, I'd say. On her best days, chaotic neutral, skewed to create chaotic evil. Now, when she says, I'm going to finish my family, does she mean like she killed a family in the explosion and when they were kids? She killed Silco, so now she wants to kill Vi because that's finishing her family? Or does she mean like making peace with her family? I have a feeling it's probably kill, but with Jinx, I literally never know. She's not completely alone anymore. She found a little something she could fix, and so she fixed it. But she's just such a fascinating character to see, and just so much fun. And watching Zorn it's really sad because most of the people there are just ordinary people just trying to live their lives, trying to protect themselves and their families. Then you have the power-hungry crime lords, but they're not that different from the power-hungry nobles up top. They're just in a different world and a different environment. And because of that kind of crime environment that they live in, the ordinary people are just screwed over again and again and again. And instead of people on the top being like, oh yeah, well the criminals aren't great, but I doubt they're great for the people that live there either. We could try and help them, free them from that and put them on a good path, give them their own government, etc. They're like, well, let's go invade them with weird smoggy, foggy stuff, which admittedly it does appear that they are only targeting the criminal organizations, which is good, and looking for Jinx, which is also good. Though the way Caitlyn fired a shot at that thing that she thought was Jinx briefly, she's not doing okay. She is very much a hair's breadth away from snapping, and this is the worst situation to be in when you are in that position of almost snapping. But it is, it's just, this show is just so freaking good. The power struggles in Zorn make sense after Silco left, and the people are not in any position to really stand up for themselves and take things back from the criminal organizations. I hope the tree is going to be okay, but we will see, I guess. So yeah, absolutely fantastic episode again. I cannot wait to see where it goes next. A reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon, and thank you so much for watching.